What's up, fam?
What's up, fam?
How are you? It's Steve and Gina.
We're back.
We're back. Today on a Tuesday. Sorry, the snow day had us wrapped up. We couldn't film yesterday, but we're here today, Tuesday. We're in the city, New York City. So we're going to switch it up a little bit. We've asked our family to give us some questions that they think people might want to know about us, our relationship. So we have 3 questions today. So the first one was, what are the things that we like to do as a couple? So I would say we like to work out and we like to eat. So it's a good balance. Good balance. We like to eat, right?
We're foodies.
We're foodies.
Definitely.
So we got to balance it out. And, you know, we definitely have to, we like to work out and we like to eat. And one of the things we try to do eating is frequent black restaurants, and particularly in Brooklyn. So, 2, the second question, one of our family members gave us, she said, since we've known each other for so long and at such a young age, like when did we know I liked him and he liked me? Like at what point? So for me, we dated back in college, kind of, sort of, but it really wasn't anything, like it didn't go. Sorry about that. But for us, when the second go around, what did it for me is when I actually knew I was in love with him, and he knows this story. We were going down to Philly, which is one of his favorites trips, and he was telling me something personal, but I had already knew it, but I vowed that I would never discuss it, and unless he brought it up. And sure enough, on this trip down to Philly, he started talking about this very personal thing, and I just had like these googly eyes. I was like, oh my God, I love him. Because it was just so vulnerable for him to share at such an early point in the relationship. So,
Right.
so that was me.
Well, I think for me, when I was in college, I was in NYU. Gina's cousin, Shadi, she used to always say, my cousin's, in town from Syracuse. And at the time I lived in the dorm. So, she was like, we'll stop by your room, we'll come check you out. And we started dating, like Gina said, we started going out. I'm not going to say dating, but we started going out. And, we had a lot of fun together. We used to go to the movies out in Kings Plaza and, do things, talk on the phone. And, it wasn't no real in love type of situation, but you could tell that, we cared about each other, because you got to remember, we knew each other since we was like maybe, 7, 8 years old.
Right.
And actually, I used to come and play with her younger brother, Aaron.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we always been around each other's company.
Right.
But, I think, what really sparked the interest is, when we were in college. And, it's real strange because I went away for 20 years, moved to another state. And Gina got, she got married, had a child and everything. And, I just happened to be strolling through Facebook one day.
Damn.
And saw her picture, and this look on her face, the look that she had, the expression on her face, to me, what I read is like, I'm available. Come get me. That's what I saw. And because we always had a good relationship, no bad blood or anything like that, I said, let me call her, let me try out. So, I made the phone call. Well, actually, I hit her on Facebook, sent her an inbox, and I didn't know how to use Facebook at the time, so I didn't realize that everybody was reading
the messages.
I didn't know anything about inbox.
Right.
But actually, I hit her up, and she hit me back, and here we are.
That was a January, and then we didn't see each other till maybe that April, because I couldn't figure out after 20 years, what could he possibly want after all this time? And my mother always said, you've always been on his radar, always. So that was really interesting. And now this April will be 5 years we've been together since that time that he found me on Facebook. I always say he found me on Facebook. So that was question number 2. Number 3 is, what is the quality that stands out most about each other? So I will say for him, what you all see is what I see. I say this all the time. This laid back, calm, mild-mannered man, I think is the quality for me that really stands out. And everything that everybody else sees about him, I see as well, which is what I love. So.
Right, and I think what I know I love about her is she's very caring, very unconditional, and she's very smart. She's a doer, and she cares for everybody. She does for everybody. So I think that's what I'm attracted to about her the most.
So that's it. This is today's Car Chronicles. We just figured we'd switch it up. Next week we'll probably go visit a neighborhood. We've been talking about this because a lot of people like that feedback of us going to see a neighborhood that we either grew up in or we just had a fond, affiliation with. So we just wanted to check in. This is Car Chronicles. This is episode 14. Can you believe that? I can't. And everything can be found on my website, myBKlife.com. We got a lot of things coming up, guys. We're so excited that this really, turned into something special. Talk to you soon. Bye.